Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm the Realist. Today's episode is going to be called Let's Get Back to Star Wars. What brought forth this title was when I go on YouTube and look for Star Wars channels, instead of finding the stuff that I'm craving, such as history of culture videos, technology videos, I'm seeing behind the scenes drama videos. Let me give you a case in point. Recently in Star Wars, and what I mean by recently, is the sequels and the one-off movies like Rogue One. They seem to be adding political ideology that doesn't add anything. In fact, when you notice it, it pulls you out of your suspension of disbelief. And I understand that that is not what fans want to see. Quite frankly, not something I want to see. But what I also don't want to see is channels just focusing on that. There's a channel that I just started watching, and it was titled Star Wars Explained. But the host only gives you about 2 minutes of what's going on the latest show. And then right after that is what's going on behind the scenes, the Civil War that everybody keeps talking about. I have watched another female Star Wars commentator who has a great story, but she does pretty much the same thing. It's this character did this actor did this director did this. When I want to watch something on Star Wars, especially a channel that claims to love Star Wars, I want them to delve into the lore and history, not the behind the scenes drama. At least not all the time. And unfortunately, here in 2021, that's what I keep getting a dose of. Let me give you an example. Star Trek, another sci-fi show that I happen to watch and love. They have come up with 2 recent renditions of the show, Star Trek Discovery and Star Trek Picard. Both of them have bastardized what Star Trek originally stood for. Now, I've watched both of them, both begrudgingly, and I will still go look up videos to see what's going on, to see if there's anything that can add to my fantasy experience for this show. And surprise, surprise, what I don't see is a lot of people just talking about the drama. There are videos on the Klingon culture, the changes to the Klingon culture. For those that are familiar with Star Trek, you would know what I'm referring to. They go into the AI war that became a thing in the Picard series. So, rather than just delving on the negative, let me give you an example of a channel that seems to be doing it right. I won't mention the channel by name, maybe you guys will be clued in. But this guy's been around Star Wars, and I think he has a few other channels. And I'm telling you right now, when I go to this channel, it's exactly what I expect. I have watched this guy go over what the First Order is, how it compares to the Empire. They've looked over the Resistance and how it compares to the Rebels. They talk about the history, the lore, and mistakes of the Old Republic. What caused the fall of the Old Republic? What led to the rise of the Empire? And this is the stuff I want to see. I want to go into a galaxy far, far away when I'm looking up stuff like this. I don't want to delve into politics and reality, because usually by the time I've come onto this platform, I'm done with the real world. I'm done with watching news. So I'm asking all these commentators that claim to be Star Wars fans, let's get back to Star Wars. Let's get back to the history, the lore, and the theories. If we want to get back to the drama once in a while, that's fine. Just don't inundate me with it. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels this way. So I think I'm going to conclude it right here, and I'm going to ask anybody watching this video, if you agree with me, tell me down in the comments. And if you actually disagree with my point of view, leave that in the comments below too. I would love to start a dialogue with everybody. I am the Realist. Anywhere between optimism and pessimism, I exist. I'll see you in the next video.